Apple's 2025 roadmap is already shaping up to be one of the most transformative years in recent memory, with multiple product lines set for overhauls and new devices entering the ecosystem. We at Technology Review are here to break down the 10 most important Apple products on the way. And trust us, there's a lot to be hyped about. Let's dive right into everything Apple is preparing to unleash in the next few months. AirPods Pro 3. A radical redesign is coming. Apple is preparing to shake things up in the wireless audio space with a full refresh of the AirPods Pro lineup. The third-generation AirPods Pro are expected to debut this fall, likely alongside the iPhone 17 lineup. From what insiders are reporting, Apple's planning a substantial redesign for both the earbuds and their charging case. These aren't just minor cosmetic tweaks. Apple is reportedly aiming for improved ergonomics and a sleeker, more functional case. Alongside that, we're expecting a next-generation chip that could power smarter features, boost audio processing, and significantly improve active noise cancellation. Battery life is also expected to get a noticeable boost, and software enhancements may bring smarter spatial audio controls and adaptive noise modes. It's the kind of all-around upgrade that could make AirPods Pro 3 the best wireless earbuds Apple has ever made. Mac Pro 2025. True desktop power with M4 Ultra. Next up is the long-awaited refresh of the Mac Pro. While the 2023 Mac Studio already debuted with the M3 Ultra, Apple skipped updating the Mac Pro with that same chip, likely to give this year's refresh something extra. Enter the M4 Ultra chip, Apple's most powerful silicon yet, designed specifically for power users, creative professionals, and developers. The Mac Pro will maintain its modular tower design, but inside it will be an absolute beast, a workstation-level machine that promises unrivaled performance. Expect support for even more memory, enhanced thermal handling, and perhaps most importantly, better compatibility with third-party GPUs and expansion cards than ever before. iPad Pro with M5 chip. Quiet but meaningful update. If you're hoping for a complete iPad Pro redesign in 2025, don't hold your breath. Apple is expected to launch an updated iPad Pro late this year, likely in the October-November timeframe, but the focus will be almost entirely on performance. The new iPad Pro will reportedly be the first iPad to house the M5 chip, an iteration over the recently launched M4 series. While the design will remain largely unchanged, the extra processing headroom could allow more desktop-like workflows, advanced generative AI tasks, and better multitasking in Stage Manager or Final Cut Pro. It may not look new on the outside, but internally this iPad Pro will be Apple's most capable tablet to date. Home Hub with Home OS, Apple's smart home centerpiece. Apple is looking to centralize your smart home experience with a brand new Home Hub, expected to debut later this year. Unlike past HomePods, this will be a wall-mountable smart display running a new operating system called Home OS. This new Home Hub is expected to act as a command center for all of your HomeKit and Matter-compatible devices. With tight integration into Apple's ecosystem, it could bring dashboard-style controls for lights, locks, cameras, and scenes, all accessible via Siri or touch input. For users building smart homes or renovating spaces, this Home Hub could become as essential as a light switch. And since it might be announced at WWDC 2025, its close ties with new versions of iOS and tvOS seem highly likely. iPhone 17 lineup. Thinner, smarter, and more powerful. The 2025 iPhones are already in the engineering validation phase, and the hardware leaks suggest a fresh direction. The entire lineup, including the regular, Plus, Pro, and a new ultra-thin Air model, are expected to arrive this September. The iPhone 17 Air could be the biggest shakeup. It's said to be Apple's thinnest iPhone ever, with a refined design that doesn't sacrifice performance or battery life. Meanwhile, the iPhone 17 Pro models will sport larger camera bumps with potential sensor upgrades and might also debut faster charging via a new wired standard. Internally, Apple is prepping A19 and A19 Pro chips, which may focus heavily on AI processing, on-device intelligence, and power optimization. Expect a sharper distinction between Pro and non-Pro models this year, especially with build materials and battery improvements on the horizon. MacBook Pro with M5, iterative but faster. While not a headlining redesign, the upcoming MacBook Pro refresh should not be underestimated. Set to arrive in late 2025, the main improvement will come from the new M5 chip, delivering both increased efficiency and raw power. Although Apple isn't expected to modify the exterior, the internal upgrades could help reduce fan noise, boost battery life even further, and enhance performance in creative workflows like 3D modeling or coding in Xcode. If you skipped the M3 generation, this might be the best time to buy. Apple Watch Series 11, Ultra 3, and SE3, health takes center stage. Apple is preparing not just one, but 3 new Apple Watch models for release this year. The Apple Watch Series 11 is rumored to finally bring blood pressure monitoring, a feature Apple's been perfecting for years. This could offer real-time blood pressure trends throughout the day, providing huge health benefits. The Apple Watch Ultra 3, while visually similar to its predecessor, may add more extreme sports tracking and better thermal performance. Meanwhile, the SE3 is expected to bring new colored plastic cases, an effort to make the budget model more appealing while reducing production costs. All models should launch this September alongside the new iPhones. With all of these devices expected to launch across 3 major events in 2025, there's no doubt that Apple is planning something massive. From smarter wearables and powerful Macs to entirely new smart home hardware, this year could mark a major turning point in Apple's ecosystem. We'll be covering all these product launches and more, so make sure you're subscribed to Technology Review. If you're excited about WWDC and beyond, this is going to be a very exciting journey.